All right, what's up? This is Toby from Toby and Davey, aka Cushing, and here to talk about some beats, break down some beats. I can look over there every once in a while. I'm gonna try. So anyway, I'm sitting here. I got a good bowl. Got some drinks, some wines. Should be good. So I want to show you how to make this. I made this kind of funky, flangy rock trap kind of feel that I want to go through. So I'm going to start kind of backwards from where I made this and go here and just show you the intro. And that's just some simple kind of looping guitar riff with some flange on it. I'm using all Logic plugins, so it should be easy in instruments too. I don't know if I'm allowed to smoke right here, but I just gotta. So from here, I started with this just simple riff, and then I went to the keyboard and switched it up and played just the same kind of loop, but on the MIDI, and added in some simple bass. Again, just another instrument on Logic. Something to give it a little edge, something like that. Simple beat, love it. I'm gonna pour it, yeah. Constant segment in all these shows. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, and then I'd add in a little depth to it if you want to look a little closer. It's just a simple run from E to B back to E, and then alternating on a F sharp here at the bottom. Just some simple MIDI, and kind of took it a little funk direction if you want to hear that one individually. Just a little more feel to it, a little. And yeah, and some little high alterations you can see up here, just to kind of bounce it around a little bit. And let's see, I also added some, just to get some depth, added some different approaches to the guitar riff. So it'd be like, let's see if I can solo this here. Just a little more clean, easy, little palm muting, and then also added a little more rocky, heavier kind of here, just here, yeah, just some 80s. It sounds like some hair metal shit, and then just chopped it up a little bit, which I may have to change the chop up a little bit. Yeah, I'd probably pull that back a little bit if I could, just to give that cut up here a little more room. But yeah, so you see I got this little funky intro here. Little rock kind of. It's got some 80s vibes, got some 90s vibes. It's a little different. And then so on to, let's see, I think this is our hi-hat. So just and with all the instruments here, I just did went through Ultra Beat, laid out a simple line here, just to give us all our 16th notes and something to layer on, But you can hear it with that palm muted, giving a little bit of heat. And I do want to stretch them out a little bit. I have them lined up here perfectly, but I do want to stretch them out and introduce them separately. I think this is our snare, if I'm right. And again, just through Ultra Beat, just kind of came up and picked a few hits and chops here, and found a good snare that I like to use. This Deep Tech. It's a nice kind of like house kind of feel to it. But oh, and two, just some simple shit like I would probably throw some extra chops in here. Let's listen to this and see. Let's see if I can just add a little kind of prerequisite to that note here. And even if it's at a different velocity, and then just try to chop it up a little bit, just chop it in half, give it a little bit of sass on it. You know what, maybe that might need a triple on it. I think I'm gonna try a triple on it and see what that does. May need just a little more heat on it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, I would throw another one down here just as a example. I'll just do another triple since just to match that other one. Just kind of get close there. Can't quantize if you want, but kind of gives it some natural feel if you don't. So yeah, just some offbeat chops in there like that. Then we got, let's see, I set a kick up here. Got the Silver Lake, little kind of a hip hoppy electronic kick here. You can hear. It's still got that electronic kind of wood knock to it too. It's kind of nice. But set that up. Same kind of method, just going through, trying out different approaches until you find one. And basically, I'm gonna show you where we're at right now with just the simple setup here. Yeah, like, it's kind of boring too. If I can take some of those from that first one, that'd be nice. There's a few things there that I could clean up and pull together. Like, there's that kind of higher wavering bass around here. That those cuts aren't, perfectly clean there. Let's see how this sounds. I can also just pull that down too, since there was that second one we added. Whoops. That's a fuck up. Let me pull that one. I'll just pull this down here. Yeah, I'm not one of those like sticky keys kind of people. I just do everything with the fucking mouse. So yeah, let's try that one more time. Yeah, I gotta change that cut. Just one little break here. And then yeah, I need another drop over here. Even if I pulled these over and just added some open hi-hat, something like that, that might be nice. Let me try. See what it sounds like to pull that back. Yeah, I just need some. Probably need an open hi-hat throughout. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Let's see. Find good hi-hat sample just through the ultra beat shit. Let's see if we like any of these. They'll probably be fucking loud. Yeah, I mean that sounds alright with me. Let's just try something like that. Let's hear this real quick. Let me pull something. It's probably that 7. Let's go ahead and try some random points here. Let me see. No, but that's where my head is. Let's try that. Sequencer. I was trying to set up backwards. Oh, we had a visitor for a second. Let's just see. I'll start simple then. I wanted to go backwards. Doesn't always work. Just something for a second like that to kind of lead up would be nice. Let me go and pull this pattern here. Let's just try that. Turn the sequencer off. Always fucks me up. Let's just try that leading up and see if that helps a little bit. Oh, I gotta bring it down to the actual fucking track. Let's see. It's not quite there for me. Like, I need some little ticks in there. I need to add a couple things. Even a little knock or something after that might help a little bit. Let me try just a couple of noises. Let's see, try some perk. Let's see what they sound like. I kind of like one of these, like, it may be a little much. I want to see if it kind of does what I think, or don't love that hit. Maybe that should be on the 1. I know it's such a subtle thing and it's like doesn't even seem to help, but I like those little things in the background. I'm gonna bring that, even though it's not ready, and it will be. I'll have to be adjusted over time for sure, but it is worth having back there to me. Alright, so let's see. Turn this off. Pull this out. Just do a quick, just little volume drop on both of these. See if we're anywhere close. Maybe even a little more on our knock there. Yeah, probably change that open hi-hat a little bit, but that knock hidden in the background, and it kind of sounds like another palm muted note. It's kind of nice. And then, you know, might have to have another section laid out here. But yeah, this is just the first introduction, and probably gonna come back next time with maybe some lyrics to the song, maybe work through that a little bit. But yeah, let's see how this comes out. Let's see how it looks. Let's try this shit. Bye.
Got the city on fire, call the marshal. I just got a parcel. Never where the team go. It look like a car show. And we just flip the trunks up. If we ever get trouble, you wanna know Cushing. Well, I wanna be left the fuck alone.